How's everybody doing today? We're out here trying to upgrade the 2019 Honda Accord 2.0 Touring. So one of the first mods that I wanted to do and look at was the lighting, more specifically the interior lighting. It's such an easy and cheap fix that I thought that it would be really quick and simple to do. So just before we get into the car, I just want to see what I got and what I'll be doing. So looking through this, everything from here is from Cruxmotorsports, sorry. So they're from America in Ohio. I'm from Canada, by the way. Hopefully if anybody wants to use that coupon code, they can go right ahead. So I got the interior kit. So this should be good for the front, the map lights, the dome lights, and the trunk, and then as well as the visor lights and the mirror. So I did order another one as well too here. I think it's similar. It's the CAN bus. I believe this is the 194. Because I initially thought I needed it for my my license plate, but then I realized that my license plate was actually LED. So no, didn't really need it after all, but so these interiors, looked at a ton of videos and these look really good. So that's the lighting code for the 2019 Honda Accord, the 194-921. Anything on the back here, just some good features, high brightness. Installation's pretty straightforward for the most part on all of these, and once we get into the car. Do have a pry tool here as well too. I got it when I was installing something else. I'm not sure if it's thin enough, but hopefully you can focus in there. But we're gonna give it a try and see. If not, I'll try something else, maybe a bit more thinner. That's everything here. And these are just the visor lights. So if you can see that, cool white. So pretty straightforward install, hopefully. Okay, so we'll go to the car and get started. All right, guys, so made it in the car. Going to get started here. Started on the first left one. So all you gotta really do is just get your pry tool in there and just bring that down. So just get the clips off, and there you go. It's really straightforward and simple for the most part. So that's how they look originally, just to give you a comparison, but kind of show you how they look together. So always just check for heat. I was driving this morning, so for the most part doesn't really seem too hot. Yeah, okay, so here should just kind of pull out. Oh, okay, so that's the old one out. So we got our diode dynamics here. I haven't opened them. Would have probably been a good idea to open them beforehand, but so there we go. Peanut again, and it should be air free and going pretty straightforward, unless I can't see. Yep, there it is. So yep, that one's in, and we can test that. Wow, that is big difference. Big difference. Hopefully you can see that on camera. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put this back on. There we go. Wow, it makes a massive difference. Okay, so that's part one. Hopefully I didn't heat up the other bulb way too much. So same idea here again. You just want to kind of pry these in. The great thing about these is they're also air free as well too, so they're kind of plug and play for the most part, so you shouldn't really have any problems for the most part. Yeah, I would think I'm kind of struggling more than the regular person, but let's check. Yeah, not too hot. Ooh, a little hot. Okay, let's just yeah, you just need to kind of wiggle with it, and it'll usually come out. Nothing too tough though. This is actually my first time doing these, but they're pretty straightforward, and I figured a lot of people might have questions, so why not? And also, just in Canada, there's not a lot of guys doing videos or things up here, especially with the Accord, so I figured, oh, there you go. Figured I'd get in and get involved, just so You know, it can help give some tips and tricks on things all accord in Canada. Especially the big thing for us Canadians is shipping and things like that. So there you go. That's how it looks up front. Okay, and then we'll move to the back. Alright guys, so we moved to the back of the car. Got the front ones installed. So this one's kind of the same idea, but you're going to pry from the back. There's going to be 2 clips right here that you need to take off. So just get your pry tool in there. Haven't pre-done any of these because I just want you guys to see the struggle that I have to go to, just so you kind of know what to expect. Well, okay, that one flew off. Pretty good. So just check for heat again. Don't burn yourself. But usually, and I know these back ones are a bit more difficult to get out. I know people just end up using their pry tools, but there we go. Oh, and it came out. So that's good. Okay, so just keep that in a safe spot. You know, it's always good to just keep these as well too. Don't throw them away. You never know if you know, manufacturing issues, something goes wrong. I'm not sure how much I use the back that often, but always good to just keep spares. You know, you never know what's gonna happen. Okay, so now that we're here, we have to flip it. It feels like it's more of a flip. So here, and should go in. I think I got a wiggle. No, I did not get that. I don't think I got it. I think I need to get it a bit higher. There we go. See? Got to show you all the trial and error. You can't just get it in on the first time. But yeah, massive difference. I'm not sure if this is showing up on camera, but it makes the back look fantastic. A lot of room, looks really good. Looks really, really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on. Oh, sorry, I'll just make sure you go clip first. There we go. So that was clip first. And okay, so now that we got that, I'm going to show you the view from the outside in. I'm also in my garage. I'm going to close it. We'll get a better view. All right, guys, so that's how it looks. My tints are about 20%, so you can just visualize how that looks. So I got my shopping at the back. So let me just open that. So super clean, super clear, such a difference. Let's also get a look in the back as well. Yep, extremely lit up. Looks really, really good. Another thing I actually forgot was to do the footwells. Same process. I think it comes down from the bottom piece here or the top. Can't recall. Same idea, plug and play. But overall, it's great. And now I'll move to the trunk. All right, guys. So I'm now in the trunk. Still have to do the interior visors, but doesn't matter which way. Probably suggest moving a bit quicker on the trunk side, just because the lights do stay on and you can't really get them off as quick. So the idea is the same here. I just want to push it out. I noticed a lot of people got these out pretty quick, but I usually always struggle with these for some reason. So let's see. Sometimes you can push from the top as well too. It should come out. Easy. My trunk ones are good. There we go. So a good way was to put it in and twist. That seemed to have got it out pretty quick. So gotta check. It's gonna be hot. So just quickly try your best to just get it out. If it doesn't work, your pry tool is your best friend. So just try your best to get it out there. Yeah, and I wanted to do this with full struggle because I wanted to show you what it takes to actually take this out properly. Sometimes I know you just see it and you're like, wow, this looks pretty easy to do. You do it and you're like, holy, that was tough. Which is maybe just a me thing, but so. Okay, so that's in. Same idea, you just want to click it in, and I'm just going to move the camera up here to show you. So that was a quick in and out. Same idea, totally same idea. Okay, so once we got that, you're just gonna put this back in, clip it at the top, and there you go. So now the trunk looks a lot brighter. It is outside, so let me turn off the lights or close the garage and then we can see it properly. All right, guys, so this is the full, how it should look like. Really clean, really bright. Just makes a big difference. It's such a small thing to do, like at like $7 USD a bulb, $10 Canadian plus shipping. Looks really, really clean. Like I mentioned before, there's no need to actually do it on the license plate because there already is an LED there, so you should be good. But yeah, it looks really good. And now I guess we can move to the front, which is the visors. All right, guys, so now we're at the visors. So like I showed before, these are the visor LED lightings, also from Cruxmoto. So yeah, let's get started here. So I was looking at it and I'm not sure if my pry tool will get in there, but let's give it a try. It looks like my pry tool looks a bit bigger. Oh, whoa, gotta be careful. I think I'm going too aggressive, so I'm just gonna tone it down here a bit. But I'm trying to get under. That's an interesting one. This is an interesting one. Oh, there you go. Okay, so I just had to get under and up. Did I damage anything? No, looks good for the most part. Ooh, okay. Maybe be a little bit more careful here, I would suggest. Yeah, just don't want to break anything. Yeah, so that's really easy. Just kind of pry that out there. Just keeping your cup holder maybe a bit safe. Yeah, maybe I need a smaller pry tool. Looks like it was coming out fine. It's just you know, you don't want to damage the plastic or anything like that, but looks like it came out. So let's just get that one in here, and then same idea. It's more of a push in. There you go. I am just, my OCD is kind of kicking in, so I just want to turn it a bit. Yeah, so let me try and. So yeah, just because I want the LED straight. How often do I use this mirror? Not at all. I think my girlfriend uses it more. Nothing against her using it. It's just is what it is. Okay, so now that that's in, we're just gonna get this in. Here we go. Put this back and clip that in. So wow, big difference. Hopefully you've seen that. And yeah, same thing on the other side, which I'll do. I don't think I'll make a video of it because it was pretty straightforward, but yeah, just maybe use a tip instead and then pry it out. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and it was pretty straightforward. Hopefully you also saw the struggle. It's a minor struggle, nothing crazy, but it looks great in the end result. So thank you very much. See ya.